Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is Peter from ZZIPP Media here in Weymouth, Dorset, UK. Today I am at a rescue. No, it's not international. Good grief. No, it's we are looking at rescuing some stones from a very old house that was built here in Weymouth. These are some of the worked stones that have been fished out of the harbour already.
Well, Peter and I are sat on the quayside at North Quay in Weymouth. Behind us is the building that probably the most hated building in the entire borough, the old Weymouth and Portland Borough Council office block, which us locals thought were going to be knocked down when they did the redevelopment, and it's all water under the bridge, as they say now, because it's still standing and the development's fallen through and we're looking for another developer. But the reason this monstrosity behind us is standing at all is because certain councillors back in the 60s decided they wanted a nice view out their office window, and to get that they destroyed the heart of old Weymouth, the old high street, and many of the buildings in that high street were, if not unique, then they needed to be retained, and one in particular was the old Tudor house, Tudor mansion as it's known. And what I've been doing today, and a few days ago as well, is wandering around at low tide, low spring tide, in the waters of the quay where said Tudor building was deposited once they demolished it. It's not easy, I mean, it's very slippery. You could easily slip and break an ankle or a kneecap or worse. But down there is Weymouth's history. There's shaped Tudor stonework, window frames, Tudor stone window frames, bits of the wall, some as yet unidentified bits, but we'll get them back and clean them off and have a look. It's not easy getting them up. You couldn't do it with two people because one of you is bound to slip, and it would be too dangerous. It's bad enough with one person doing it. But yeah, we're gonna.
You need a winch of some kind.
I think we will for the bigger pieces. There's some really big shaped pieces down there that have been worked. Obviously, decoration on the original big house. I mean, there could be other bits of other buildings in here too, but I mean, the consensus is that most, if not all of it, is the old Tudor house, which was such a beautiful building. It really is a shame. But the reason we're getting it up is because I've been given good reason to suspect that there's some money available from Weymouth Council for what they call an art installation, and the idea put forward by a couple of them is that we rescue some of the pieces of this beautiful old house, and from it we build, or somebody builds, who knows what they're doing, a memorial, a permanent memorial to those brave 500 souls who were killed during the Battle of Weymouth and the Crabchurch conspiracy.